not saying he's my ideal leader, but he was just better for me to vote for personally compared to the other side, mostly on morals. And that not that he's a good, not obviously not because he's a good, not because he is the most moral person in the world, but in the sense that I can't support a side who with transgenderism being more or less put on children, and also just basic common sense stuff of all that being indoctrinated and forced on kids and being irreparable damage to kids as well. I can't support a side that openly says that. As a Christian, I can't.
What do you think is a bigger threat to children, having access to gender affirming care or being raped by politicians?
Both things cause irreparable harm. The whole politician thing, that. Sure, if he did that, should he be convicted? Sure, but if I'm able to in a sense, help get rid of a system that is purposely preying on children, don't even know what is even going on with they're just being told, all right, you need to cut off your genitals or something like that. That's a bit extreme, I feel, because that's an irreversible decision, or being put on hormone therapy still causes damage.
I just say, for me, if the kid wants to do it, the parents want to do it, a psychologist signs off on it, an endocrinologist signs off on it, their primary care doctor signs off on it, why should the government get in between them and making that decision? That's just I just say the government shouldn't have the right to extend it to that. But that's irrelevant. I think the transgender thing is totally overblown. It's used to distract people like us, young people who don't really know what's going on in the world yet. From the main issues. I mean, do you know what percent of the population is transgender? It's 0.5%.
That's not significant compared to the rest of the population. Well, you can see that ideology is still very dangerous in the sense they have the highest suicide rate, even though we're the most accepting we've been.
Yeah, so hold on. Suicide rates go down when you implement gender-affirming care to minors. You know that?
Temporarily.
Not temporarily.
Over time, it still goes back up.
According to what statistic?
Something I read a while. Obviously, I don't have sources on me, but
yeah, I understand.
I was just,
everyone has different stances in this. I mean, I'd say you should look more into it, the statistics on it. You can say maybe it's not good for this person, but if you statistically look at it and say on the long run it does help people, then I think that's a good thing we should implement.